zone. Mateus Marcus, backhand, top shelf.
Richie Vinci coming up, passing between that kid's legs, making it look so easy.
Hunter stretches out. Amazing leg pad save. Covers it up. And just like that, Pelham's still in this one.
Here comes Vinny Cimenti. He's going to pass to James Vasami. Puts it in right before the buzzer.
And this one could be trouble for Pelham. They get behind us. Take the shot. Parker makes the save. Covers it up. And Pelham's still in the lead.
All right, welcome Pelham hockey fans. We're playing the Long Beach Lightning, the second Long Island game of the day, as we get ourselves ready. Kind of a wacky goal cam view today on the left-hand side, but you know, a little limited access to back there. A little snippy around here. They didn't want to give me the Wi-Fi either, so had to improvise a little. But we're okay. We're getting ready for our players-only meeting. Take a look at these guys on this side. There's a lot of them, man. There's a big roster on Long Beach. So should be an interesting one today. It's our second game of the day, and the first game was just a little while ago. So this should be interesting to see how fresh we're able to stay. Hopefully everyone had a nice time at dinner and relaxed and sat down and chilled. I definitely I had a nice meal myself, a little Thanksgiving turkey wrap. And looks like we got someone on the bench today for this situation here. I'll see if I can see if that is Eric. I don't know. Maybe Eric took a hit in the last game. I don't know. We'll have to see who's sitting down a bit. All right, the boys skate over to the bench, and yeah, I see no number 6 out there, so I think it is Eric. So Eric might have taken a whack. Man, was he playing hard in that last game? They all were. It was a heck of a game, and a real pleasure to watch for sure. And they did really, really well right until the end. Wheels came off the bus a little bit, just a little tiny bit at the very end. But we hung with that first place team for a really long time and executed quite well too. All right, so there we go. Looks like, well, number 30, Parker Vanacoro, going to go out there between the pipes. And out front, I see Luigi, I see Kai, and I see Mateus. And it looks like Owen Morrell going to head back there at defense. And Jack O'Gorman, number 21, joining us out on that second defensive spot. Puck drops, heads back, and down goes Pelham, but Luigi in the zone. So we're in the attacking zone, and we got a shot on goal right away. Good way to start the game, set the tone, boys. But turning it around is Long Beach. So Parker shakes that one off. Huge, wow, a lot of contact in the back. Long Beach came to play hard, and so did we. But this is certainly going to be a physical battle. All right, Owen Morrell back behind the net. Goes back to Jack O'Gorman. O'Gorman. And that one touches the netting up top, so we're going to have a face-off in the defensive corner. So Pelham comes out swinging. You'd never know it was our second game of the day. Nice run right at the beginning, skating hard. Let's see if we're able to keep it up. I think we will. They seem fired up. The boys want to win today. They've been playing hard. They deserve one. All right, Noah Coven back there. Smashed up, goes for the backhand, tries to clear it around. Ankle breaker. He's looking for a target and can't quite get one. And it looks like AJ Thew is going to have to help him out, which he does. But the puck doesn't quite make it out. It goes cleared into the corner. Coven Oh, sidesteps. Great sidestep for Noah Cubbin there, causing Long Beach to kind of smack themselves up into the boards. And that puck goes free, and here goes James Vasami. Vasami strikes, tries to push it in, and gets pushed off before he has a chance. And there's going to be a sit down, I'm sure, after a bit of battling going on there. But let's take a look. I forgot what I wanted to look at. I froze something. Let's see. What did I get the replay of? Oh, there was a big hit in the corner, the sidestep. So watch Noah go for this and just make him miss. Wow, quick feet by Noah. All right. So puck cleared in the corner after the faceoff. No one on the bench. So thought they might give someone a timeout after that, but maybe just a warning. And that one right off, I think that was off the goalie, so it counted as a shot on goal. Puck gets through, but not quite into the net. There is a lot of physicality happening. They blow the whistle as they should, as a player loses his helmet. We'll take a look at that shot on goal before. Let's see if it truly was a shot on goal. No, it was up the back of the net. Back of the net. So, bit of an equipment malfunction. It's on a clean check, so I think we should be okay. I don't think we're sending anybody to the box. They check out his helmet now to just make sure that that doesn't happen again. And big thanks to the ref for keeping our boys safe and blowing the whistle immediately. After that helmet mishap. Nice shot on goal right off the faceoff. All right. That one goes back behind the net. 74. Centers it up. Feza tries to put it in. Goes just wide. So Derek Johnson with a great setup. And Feza with the shot, but just too much personnel there for it to get by. And here comes Long Beach. They try to shut down Parker, but wow. Parker comes up huge. I guess he's got a little gas left in the tank for the next game. And a late hit on Sheck-Dona. No call. They're letting them get away with a little bit more than I would this early in the game. We'll see if they have to wind up clamping down a little bit later on. And here comes Long Beach. Long shot into the corner. Noah Cubbin. Another one gets a ring around the rosied. And AJ Hughes tries to clear it out. Kai's got it behind the net, but he's got one on, slashing away at him. Wow, like glue. We're gonna have to watch out. These guys are very, very, very good stick handling going on right here. And that one clears, just as I say that one clears and goes back. Well, missed pass, and we go back out behind the Long Beach net. Long Beach on the attack. Long pass connects on the left side. They walk it in. Turned around by Pelham. DiCristofano trying to send it out. And that's a dump from Kai. I got to learn Kai's last name. I'll have to look it up in the app. I will get to it, I promise. All right, here come Long Beach. They try to dingle-dangle it around, I don't know who that was. Was that Trementi? I don't know. No, it's Hughes again. And a great stop by Parker. Now that one was fun, but let's take a look again at that shutdown from before. This is a 2-on-1, and Parker just lit it up. Look at this. There's the two. Actually, they got by him, and boom, and Parker shut it down. Quick thinking, quick legs for number 30 there. All right. And Long Beach continuing their assault. O'Gorman in the back. Clears it out of the zone. Nice play from O'Gorman. And that's going to make Long Beach have to touch up to get on sides. Long shot. Snatched by the goalie. So a great shot. You'll see it coming in there on the left side of your screen. And just picked up in that upper corner. 10:38 left in the period. And they're going to freeze that one out and move it out to a face-off in the corner. I don't know why. Is it a high stick, maybe? Or are we going the other side? Oh, it looks like a penalty. No. Oh, a penalty on them. So we're going to have a Pelham power play. All right, so Pelham with 5 on 4. Let's see what they can do. Morrell. And that one rings around the back corner. Go out, trying to get it to Kai. Trementi trying, but just not quite able to. Here goes Matthias Marcus. Matthias makes the zone entry. Centers it up. And Cristofano just knocked off it before he could, Di Cristofano knocked off it before he could take the shot. Here goes Kai. Kai with the ankle breaker, but goes down himself. Uh-oh, that gives a full-on breakaway. Here they come. Oh, Parker had it, and then it bounced in. He caught it and then missed it. So, big mistake. We let them go up one on us on a shorthanded goal, and we could not have given it up in a worse place. We had no one on defense at that time. I don't know what happened there, but unfortunately, Parker just not able to pick up the breakaway. Long Beach goes up by 1. Well, he got 50% of it, but it just bounced up too high after whatever piece of it he caught. Pelham on the attack again, trying to strike back and make use of this power play. We're definitely getting the zone time other than that one little mistake. And that one bounces, it goes back behind the net. Feza trying to clear it out and center it up. A lot of personnel there in front of the net. Long Beach fires that one back. Parker plays it up, tries to buy his team a little bit more time. Still 49 seconds left on the power play. And Pelham once again gets it bounced back into their zone. Cubbin going around. Here goes James Vasami. And Long Beach takes it away and gets behind us again. Oh, got behind everybody. And this time Parker shuts it down. So that one, once again, I thought we were going to have a repeat. But fortunately this time enough interference there. Parker able to just physically get in there and break it up a little bit. Matthias Marcus heading down. And that's a souvenir for everybody out in TV land. So we'll have a face-off seemingly from center ice once again. Kai's last name is Lesnarski. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I might need a little help with that one, guys. If Kai's family is watching, give us a comment. Give me the phonetic pronunciation. All right, Long Beach doing their thing, circling around. Evened up once again, 5 on 5, and that's going to be nice, and we'll get a face-off in the Long Beach zone. Lixnerski. I'm gonna try that a couple of times, guys. I'm gonna try to get it. Lixnerski. All right, face-off happening. A little bit of luck from Nana Vanicoro. Wishing everyone good luck. I hope we have it. Let's see. Long Beach once again in the corner, but oof, a lot of physicality happening. Kyle Lixnerski heading down. See, I'm trying out my newfound pronunciation. Gets it down there, but gets it batted away before he can get the shot off. Taken down in the corner, Long Beach setting up. They ring it around, and that's where Kai is. Kai looking for space. Centers up, but Long Beach is there. Long Beach headed down. Once again, with 2 players, that's when Parker shuts it down. No. Oh, Parker, yeah, no goal. Parker was furious there for a second. He looked like he was ready to get up and argue pretty hard. He stopped it over the line, froze it. Oh yeah, it's under him, it's not in there. He's like, what the heck? So that'll be a face-off in the corner. Woo! That one came up close. I was like, how far back did his stick go? But we saw there was nothing in the net, so, or nothing over the line. All right, here goes Pelham behind their own net with a little bit of company. That one's cleared out to the line. Feza picks it up and goes into the corner from Shektona. Wraps around behind the net. Long Beach trying to take it out, and they do. They're in the neutral zone. Cubbin rings it back in. Long Beach looking to set up that pass. Derek Johnson is there. Let's see what happens. Shektona applying that pressure, but Long Beach not phased, and they take it out and move it down. Long Beach walks it in. And that one goes up and above. Shektona there, checks them off. Feza picks it up, flips it out, and we're in the neutral zone. Long Beach taking no chances. They always seem to have a deep defender. Wow, and he got around all of us there. So he's back behind the net. Cubbin, Shektona to the line. And Derek Johnson clears it out to Feza. Feza dumps it in. Goalie comes back to stop it. And that one goes in. Wow, what a shot. That was amazing. I gotta watch that one. Let's take a look at the wrong goal. Sorry about that. Let's look at the right side. So here we go, look at that. Goalie stops it back there, but doesn't quite get all of it. And that shot's gonna come from the left side, and oh, right off the pad. So Pelham ties it up. I did not quite catch who got that. Who was it? Johnson. Oh, Derek, all right. So Derek Johnson from all the way on that outside lane comes up big, and Derek evens it up. Uh-oh, a lot of personnel there in front of our net. But Parker able to shut that down. Ooh, that's a little scary right there. Oh, picked it up. Good. All right, we're back out. Long shot. Parker tips it with the pad. Just a little tippy tip. Long shot, that one goes wide. And here comes Long Beach again. Long shot. Long Beach dumps it in, and they've spread us out a little thin. Uh-oh, that one gets out in the neutral zone, but we picked it up. And now we're chasing a little bit. Vasami, oh, sacrifices the body, but doesn't let him get to the puck. So an important sacrifice and probably a painful one. Sorry about that, James. Richie Vinci, uh-oh, loses the puck, and they're behind us, but quickly swoop in and knock it down. We're doing a lot of dipsy doodling right in front of our goal. I think that is something we're going to want to change and clean up, or it's going to come back to bite us in the butt. And Parker lucked out there after the first save, because the second one could have definitely gone right in, left a big empty goal, and he was on his butt a little bit there, but I don't blame him. He kind of had to. And Long Beach, once again, walking it in. Long shot. Parker picks it up. So a big series right there. Boom. Locked it down and then tried to get back into position and wound up going down. 4:13 left in the first. Noah Cubbin fighting it out in the corner. Long shot, Parker picks it up. Big save from Parker, so some good news there. And let's see, pass from Matthias. We're at the line, we'll have to go back. Got to get back on sides. They flip it up, in, and on net. Long Beach picks it up, wraps it around. Noah Cubbin, or no, that's Kai, seeking and destroying. A lot of battling going on right here at the net. And 3:17 left in the first period. This has been an absolute slugfest. Parker picks it up. So he's still feeling it right now, Parker. Let's look at that left side. Uh-oh, we can't see it. Maybe we could see the last one if there's no ref standing there. Let's see. So, oh, ref, come on. I know you got to call the goals and everything, but... Oh, there we go. Well, this might not be the best camera angle for the rest of the game. We'll have to see. Depends if he likes standing over there. So, Parker, you'll just have to trust me. It was a decent save. And here goes Owen Morrell cleaning up, getting it out. He's trying to send it down to Shackdona, but that's going to be an ice. And back we go. Rangers look like they're up 1 for those of you that are fans. Nice job, Parker. So there's one right off the old face-off. Parker checking it out, and then they go in there and say, don't hack at the goalie. Now, boys, I do love the over defense of it, but the puck did go down there a little bit. Got to tell them that you do have to go for it when that happens. Nice save and then a nice clear. And Parker looking for a little bit of goalie interference as Owen is knocked into him, but I don't know what the ruling is that if you hit a player and then your own player hits your own goalie. I don't think that's goalie interference. I'm not sure. I'll need one of those NHL pros to look up that rule. All right, that one gets rung around the rosy and long shot from the defense. Parker snatches it up. So there it comes. You'll see right from that blue line point. Nice snatch from Parker. A lot of arguing going on back there. But looks like Long Beach comes away with it right in front of our net. But cleared out by, looks like A.J. Hughes. Puck cleared out. Vinny Cimenti going down to try to pick it up. But cleared by Long Beach, and Long Beach is coming again. And that one gets by him. Long Beach goes up by 2. Bound to happen if we let them take enough shots. So we're going to have to figure out a way to shut that down. All right, here we go. Uh-oh, we let it loose right in front of the goal again. We lucked out, though. Nothing that time. So we seem to be always losing it in the same spot, right in front of the goal. We're gonna have to clean that up a little bit. Here comes Long Beach. And Parker loses his stick. Great save from Parker, but he's no stick, and he makes another save, and that's it. I can't believe they got 3 shots off. He had no stick, and we were not able to clear it out. That is unfortunate. So great save there from Parker. Goes down, and that was, yeah, goalie little. That should have been a little interference, but still has no stick, and unfortunately, he picked up a lot of those saves. He's not happy. Oh, he's yelling something. Parker, do not get thrown out of the game today, bud. He's yelling something at the ref. The ref gave him a point. Looks like we got ourselves another 4-ref game. I guess maybe that's just what Long Island does. We don't really have those too much for us, but all right. That one cleared down, and it's icing. It's going to come back. All right, here's the face-off. Cubbin at the line, able to force it back in. And we're in the corner. See if we can get the shot off. Trying to clear it out. We don't have anyone centered up, though, even if we do. And Long Beach comes away with it. 3 of them on 2 of us. Let's see if our 2 can shut it down. Yep, well, there's still a shot on goal, and Parker makes a save. Parker makes the second save. So Parker in form today for sure. And that's the end of the first period. So there's save 1, save 2. All right, let's go in and change the period up. Coach Matt telling them fixing up, probably tuning up the things we need to tune up. Certainly know we can score against these guys, so we'd love to see a little bit more of that in this second period. Four-ref game, 2 ref, 2 linesmen, and they're coming back to just talk to Coach a little bit. Hopefully not about my boy. Well, one of them, there he is, talking to Parker a little bit. Yeah, he got a little heated after the kid, you know, the opposing player knocked his stick away, and then the goal went in. Parker was not thrilled, but at least hopefully maybe he was apologetic, because I think there were heated words first. The ref just gave him a pat on the back, so hopefully maybe he threw a little. I didn't mean to say the words we say in passion sometimes. All right. So Parker shuffles on over to the other goal. Refs come out, get ready to drop the puck. Linesman in place. We never get that, I'm telling you, crazy. Richie Vinci walks it in. Puck behind the Long Beach net. Long Beach looking to clear it out. Richie Vinci turns it around. Some fancy moves, loads up. And there's the shot. Picked up by the goalie. Just keep it on. Look at Richie. Look at those moves. There he goes. Gets turned, loads. Just not quite. DiCristofano in at center. Owen Morrell back here on the left side with us. Luigi taken down. Matthias Marcus trying to push forward. Marcus behind the net. Looking for space. Centers it up. Broken up by Long Beach. That one comes back to the neutral zone. Picked up by Owen Morrell. Morrell to O'Gorman. O'Gorman bounces it off to Kai Lixnerski. Lixnerski clears it back behind our own net. And Jack O'Gorman goes down and plays from the ground. Nice play from the ground there, Jack, and clears it out to Lixnerski. Kai bounces it off. That one goes on goal, and the goalie freezes it up. So we'll have a face-off in the corner. Long Beach moving it down, on the run. Pelham there to break it up. It's in the corner. I think courtesy of A.J. Thews. Parker with a little bit of leg bounce just to keep it out from in front of the goal. And that could be a nice, but it's stopped by Long Beach, surprisingly. Long Beach on the move. Shot goes just outside the net. Long Beach looking to set up a shot. Our boys are trying to deny them, but they seem to find that space. And Noah Cubbin just breaking ankles back there. 93 with a flip. Uh-oh, we turn it over in front of the net. They've got two. And that would have been a kick in anyway. That would have not been a goal. So they kick it, and it got pretty close. But I think that would have probably not been counted even if it went in. They go for the pass and just off the post, but always depends on if they make the kicking motion forward, and it looked like he did. You can deflect it off someone's skate, but if they try to, like, you know, in any way move their foot and like use their foot as a stick, that's a no goal. So Long Beach in the corner. Long Beach with a shot from the side. Winds up being a one-timer, but they missed the pass. There goes the shot. Parker picks it up. Good save. Nice series from Parker, but Long Beach still with the puck. Pelham trying to clear it out. Just trying to find a way. And not able to. They've got us on the run again. But here we go. That's James Vasami. Vasami. Oh, Vasami. That's, how is that not a hold? We don't see any hands up. That is crazy. And then a check in the face. My God. This is nuts. We got 4 refs. How are we not picking this up? So a hold and then a check to the head. And they better not call it against us. That would be ridiculous. So we'll take a look at a couple of things here. First, there was this hold. This is ridiculous. Look at James going down there, goes and just complete hold. And then the second one, check to the head. And we're going on a power play, but neither of these were called. So, Pelham power play with one person in the box for the interference, I'm sure. There was another a late hit after that. So let's see what Pelham does with their 5-on-4. Lixnerski picks it up back in our zone. Pelham trying to move it forward. And that one winds up on net, but it's just dribbling there. We were kind of dumping it. That one gets cleared all the way around. Lixnerski goes back, and Kai picks it up. Looking to make some room with it, but he's got some pressure from Long Beach. And Kai loses it, and they do it again and get behind us. All right, 1 minute 11 left on the power play. Long Beach has it behind their own net. They dump it out. And then Parker plays it out, gets it to Owen. And Long Beach applying some pressure, and Pelham pinned back in their own zone during the power play. And of course, Long Beach is going to try to kill off as much time as they can, which they do. So they're going to call a trip on Luigi. That was a little questionable. Luigi going to the box, probably for a trip. Yep. No, or interference to call it, but he tripped him even though he wasn't involved in the play. Trip interference, we'll call it. So now 42 seconds of 4-on-4, and then about a minute 18 of a power play for Long Beach. It's 3-1 Long Beach right now. Long Beach behind the net. Here goes James Vasami and Richie Vinci on the left side. We have not put a lot of shots on their goalie. I'd love to start testing him. Nice save from Parker. And another nice pickup from Parker. All right, we'll have a face-off in the corner. Yeah, I guess while we're waiting for that, we'll look at that second save. All right, face-off, puck drops. Long Beach in control, and Long Beach on their power play. They'll have it for about 50 more seconds. And I don't know why they blew the whistle on that one. Did Parker? I mean, Parker made a save, but I don't think he froze the puck. And are they putting Noah in the box? They sure are. Noah goes in the box, and that's going to be a 5-on-3 for Pelham. Oh, they put one of theirs in the box too, so it looks like, oh no, it's going to be still 5-on-4. So that's a 2-minute and a whistle timeout. For two boys, they got in a bit of a disagreement. Puck behind the net. Pelham's still on their penalty kill. Oh, made the first save, could not come up with the second. So they score on the power play, and they go up 4-1. And I think I don't know that we've gotten a shot this period. We got to find a way to move the puck out of our zone. Let's see if we can do it. DiCristofano in at center. Puck in the corner. Nice check from Vinny Cimenti. Puck behind the net. Long Beach at the defensive point. Shot goes wide of the net. We are indeed in Long Island, folks. I'm hearing the, oh, every check. All right, so Pelham just can't get it on our stick permanently. We're touching it, but we're not holding it. All right, here goes Pelham. Matthias Marcus finally we got some possession. Let's see where he goes with it. Long clear, and that's going to be nice. And we're coming back with 7:05 left in the second period. So Pelham struggling for sure. We haven't gotten a shot this period. We're just not able to hang on to the puck long enough to make any kind of offensive maneuver. And Long Beach. All right, here we go. So Johnson out to Shekdona. Shekdona goes across to Vasami, and that's intercepted by Long Beach, and they ring it around. And there'll be no ice as that bounced off of one of us. Coming back, Owen Morrell. Shekdona out to Johnson. And Derek smashed up on the boards. Vasami. Puck goes behind, out in the neutral zone. They pick it up, and they're 2-on-1 behind us. Parker got a piece of it, but not enough. And that's probably the one all day that he wishes he could have back. Parker's can be a magical goalie for sure, but we all let one in now and then, and you think that one, they didn't take the pass. It was kind of head on, and he just didn't have his stick down all the way on the ice, I think. So, coach calling a timeout. Going to try to settle the boys down a little bit. Again, they think they need it. It's really tough out there. We are not getting it out of our zone at all. So anytime we do get it out, it just gets turned right around. So we definitely, think the boys need a change up in their approach a little bit. And we'll see if we can come back and, make this competitive, do a little bit of playing that we can be proud of. We sure had enough of that in the last game. As I said, it didn't end with the score we wanted, and definitely a little difficult at the end of the game, but there was a lot of playing that I think the boys could put their heads on the pillows this evening and be proud of. So we'll see if we can get that type of play again. All right, so it looks like Parker getting a chance to sit down, and young Hunter Kowach coming back out to get between the pipes. And good luck to him, of course. He's gonna probably have a good welcome. But let's see if we can't take some of the pressure off the pipes and start getting an offensive run over here. Marcus DiCristofano and Kai out front. Litsnerski. All right, Long Beach turns it around in our zone in the corner. Long shot, nice save by Hunter. And Pelham has the puck in the offensive zone. Matthias Marcus gets it taken away. And Matthias trying to wrap that one around and get it to the front, but Long Beach picks it up and away they go. So it'll be 2 on R2. And we got a nice shot to break that up. Jack O'Gorman forces it in the corner. Owen Morrell wraps it around, and Pelham picks it up and takes it out of zone. Long Beach behind their own net. Matthias Marcus goes back. Here comes Long Beach. Slapper just off the crossbar. Not the crossbar, the post. All right, Pelham picks up possession in their own zone, but intercepted on its way out. Lichnerski dumps it, and I don't know why they blow the whistle now. Might be a penalty. While we're figuring that out, let's take a look at that save from Hunter, because it was a doozy. Look at that, long one, fast, came in, nice save from 31. So Pelham going up on the power play. And we'll have a little 5-on-4. Well, making some passes, but there's our zone entry, and Long Beach picks it up and turns it right around. So Pelham's struggling to just maintain that positioning when we get into the offensive zone. I think that's what you're seeing. We're just, once we get in the offensive zone, we're kind of crumbling a little bit, and we're getting a lot of opportunities. I don't know. Cubbin being chased. Fires it to Trementi. Trementi. I'm not sure where we're going with this. And that's going to be a cross check, so there goes the 5-on-4. We'll have 4-on-4 for about 1:18, and then 42 seconds. Or we'll have it sorry, I got the wrong amount. I was looking at the score instead of the camera. Sad camera drooped down, just like, my sad head drooping down, and we lost our power play. I went, oh man. So Pelham dumps that one down, but you can't, because we are not on a penalty kill yet. We are still 4-on-4. So 36 more seconds of that, and then about 1:18 of a penalty kill. Long Beach with a shot, wide of the net. Sheckdona picks it up. Sheckdona clears it, and that goes to Long Beach, and here they come. Shot, Hunter picks it up. Puck is still loose, and nice freeze from Hunter. Oh, it's not, didn't catch the replay, huh? All right, dang it. So 5 seconds of 4-on-4, and then here goes Long Beach. Long Beach now on the power play. Pelham dumps it down, and Ethan cruising on down to see if he can disrupt a little bit, but here comes Long Beach moving pretty fast. Broken up by Shekdona. Big play from Ethan there. Here comes the shot from Long Beach, deflected by Pelham. Long Beach turns it around and puts one in. So they go up 6-1 on the power play. That'll erase the 5-on-4. And we've still got 1:53 left of the second period. For those paying attention or not paying attention at home or want to know, Rangers and Blue Jackets tied at 1-1 from our partners in the NHL. The score update brought to you. All right, Richie Vinci is keeping an eye on things as Noah Cubbin dukes it out back in the corner. And that's going to be a penalty for, looks like interference on, looks like Vasami going to the box. So James heads on into the penalty box, and we'll go to another 4-on-5. With 1:34. Oh wait, is that 5-on-3? No, there's something wrong there. Oh, maybe someone's, yeah. So they put an improper penalty up because they didn't clear the one from where they scored on the power play. So when they sent one of our guys off, coach was like, no, that's not what happened. So they go out and they try the face-off again. We'll have just one penalty now, not a 5-on-3. I'm like, why would there be a 5-on-3? Puck in the corner. In front of the net, cleared out by Richie Vinci. Long Beach on the attack. They go for that one-timer in front of the net, but broken up by Richie Vinci. Vinci clears it out. One-man wrecking crew on this penalty kill right now is number 89. And he's down there applying pressure. And that puck picked up by Matthias Marcus. Disallowed from entering. Pelham will flip it up, and that one goes out of play. So we'll have a face-off there, killing off a solid minute of the penalty. So a good job from the boys. You can tell it is past my bedtime. All right, we're going to take off that face-off at center ice. Long Beach making the move, walking it in. They get around a lot of people, and they put it in. So Long Beach will take a 7-1 lead. And this has proven to be just a little too much. These guys are ranked 2 behind the team we played a few hours ago. But, you know, playing 2 teams in a row of this caliber, I have to imagine is pretty difficult for the Buys, to quote Hitchcock. Here's Marcus out to Di Cristofano. Luigi checked. Jack O'Gorman back in our zone. And that's the end of that period. So we'll enter the third. And yeah, Pelham gonna have to use this as a solid learning experience to try to figure out how to eke out a little more when the old body's probably pretty tired. So, chat going on. Let's check in on the Ranger game from our partners in the NHL. End of the second, Rangers 1, Blue Jackets 1. Rangers with quite a few shots. And looks like our pal Zibanejad put that in. Little assist from Panarin. I like to see that. So good news for our fellow Ranger fans. Long Beach finishes their little chant and gets themselves out. We're getting very animated, Coach Matt, today. He's definitely, you know, trying to drill something into their heads now, and I appreciate that. You know, you gotta take all of these opportunities to learn and grow. So when we're playing this tough game, we can't waste it. Can't waste it. Got to use it as a good learning experience. 31, Hunter goes back between the pipes there, and we'll head out to center ice for the faceoff. All right, puck drops. Glove lost. I don't know whose it is, but someone's playing with one hand out on the ice there. Long Beach goes out to the center ice. Owen Morrell fires that one out, and zone entry for Pelham. We're behind the net, in the corner. Long Beach moving down, trying to get by Owen Morrell. They do, and they make a pass, but that one winds up getting deflected by our other Pelham defender. I didn't see who was out there with Owen. Might be Matt Fezza. Oh no, it's Jack O'Gorman, so nice deflection, causing that puck to fly away. That one goes out to Kai Wixnerski and intercepted and shot from Long Beach. And we're going to see a roughing call. So it looks like we're going to see a power play on Pelham's side. Yep. So Long Beach with a player in the box. And Pelham, not sure what's going on. I only see 3 players out there. Refs having a long talk right now. about what to do. Pelham sending out 5. And it looks like Long Beach sending out 5. So looks like they're going to just not have a power play, but a little timeout for a Long Beach player. O'Gorman all the way back behind the net. Oh man, they just jump over us. Nice. Oh, and that's an own goal. Oh, that is tough. So we came back. Hunter made the save, and then or not even really. I don't even know if it was a save, but kind of a defensive breakup, and it was a pass over, and then it wound up becoming an own goal, unfortunately. Well, that happens sometimes. Happens to the best of us, and let's just get back in it, boys. Puck in the corner. That one goes wide. Long Beach. We move it out. Derek Johnson spins it around, fires on net, and that one gets by Feza, so Pelham's going to have to touch up and get back on sides. Here they come. It goes up, and it's off. So they'll call no goal. It's not as if Long Beach really needs it, so I don't think anyone's going to go too nuts. And we'll have a face-off in the corner. 12:18 still left in this third period. Wish it was a tournament that we'd be running the clock and go home. I'm tired. All right, Matthias Marcus. Kai Witsnerski. Wow, rocket of a shot from Kai. Long Beach moving down. Gorman. One gets by us, and Long Beach is back there. Long Beach picks it up, fires it around, goes across ice. Pelham flips it out, and there's a chance. We spin around. Matthias Marcus still applying that pressure, not giving him anywhere to go. They wind up passing out into the corner. Long Beach goes across ice, but picked up by Noah Cubbin. Long Beach fires it on back, and just like that, they're behind us. But a nice breakup from A.J. Thews. So heads up defensive play from Thews as he breaks that one up. That could have been dangerous. And here goes Luigi Di Cristofano. Puck shot and goes wide of the net. Nice pickup from Richie Vinci. Vinci going on the left side, takes a long shot, goes back behind the net. Long Beach fires across to the neutral zone, and they walk it right by us. But fortunately, nice little break up by, I think, Owen Morrell. Long Beach on the far side. O'Gorman tries to break it up. Morrell back. Long Beach in possession. Long Beach behind our net. Hunter spreading out, keeping an eye on it. And we got a chance as we get not behind them, but free enough and down there. Richie Vinci, great offensive chance from 89. So our first shot on goal in quite a while comes from courtesy of 89, and a nice break up in front of the net by, once again, Owen Morrell. O'Gorman, puck taken, and here comes Long Beach. A lot of physicality happening out there. Richie Vinci once again in the Long Beach zone, but Long Beach rings it around, and now they are behind us. They go, they take the shot, and they go up 9-1. So Pelham really struggling today. Again, this was a tough one to do back to back. I think we would have liked to just have the memory of that first game to go to sleep on. Oh man, for sure. All right, that one goes high from Shekdona. Shekdona in the corner. It rings around. Long Beach with the passing behind the net. Cubbin trying to put that one across. DiCristofano working hard to send it. Long shot on goal. Let's take a look at that Richie Vinci shot before. Nice opportunity from 89. Watch this, there's the pass. Right up to Richie, and boom, oh man, that backhand, it missed that hole. It missed the 5-hole by an inch. An inch. So close, it's good. All right, here we go. So that's going to be nice, and it's coming back to the other side with 7:36 left in the game, and it looks like with that 8-goal differential, they do start running the clock. It looks like we'll be out of here in 7 minutes, regardless of what happens. But oh, we're getting a nice offensive opportunity as we shoot, and a bit of retaliation from Long Beach as we get separated by the refs here. So we'll have a face-off in the corner. There it goes. And Pelham getting some late game offense here. That one goes out and will be a souvenir for the benches. All right, Pelham with the shot just over the net. So Pelham stringing together a couple of offensive opportunities right now, and we love to see it. Getting their head on at the end of the game and try to finish strong, finish with something you can be proud of. With an effort you can be proud of, you know? All right, and they get behind us. They work it around, they try for that backhand, but Hunter able to shut that one down. So great pickup from Hunter. Nice shot from Jack O'Gorman. Tries for a shot at the end there. Just goes right on the pad. Kai checked up against the boards. And then they're going to call, looks like we're calling a penalty here. So we'll see who goes to the box. Looks like it could be James Vasami. So Pelham's going to be on a penalty kill. .449 left in the game. Long Beach on the power play, setting up, looking for that shot. Passing it around. They get one, but no goal on that one. Long Beach on the outside. Backhand pass. We go behind the net. The guy behind the net moves out. Get it out to the blue line. Blue line shot deflected by Luigi Di Cristofano. Long Beach has a man net front, but Pelham doing a good job of breaking it up. Long Beach goes to the corner. 1 minute left on the penalty kill. Pelham able to clear that one out. And Pelham with the clear, but knocked down by Long Beach. Long Beach goes to the corner. Long Beach to the defensive point. Let's see if they make a shot out of that. They try to center it up. Got a shot, but it goes back wide of the goal. And Pelham gets behind them. Owen Morrell dumps it on in the Long Beach zone, and that kills off the penalty. So we're back to 5-on-5. Hunter with stick. Sticks that one out to the side, set it up, and that's a pretty big check from Long Beach. Taking down Jack O'Gorman. Long shot from Long Beach goes wide after a deflection. 2:21 left in the game. And here goes Liksnerski. Kai picks it up. He's with Richie Vinci. Let's see what he does. That one goes wide after a bit of a deflection. Vinci taken down, but still in it. Long Beach passes and centers it up. They go wide around AJ Thews, but tried to put it in the corner, but AJ didn't really give him much of an angle there to do that, so Hunter had it locked down. And good combination play from AJ and Hunter. Puck cleared to the neutral zone. Noah pushing hard behind the boards. Noah Cubbin trying to set something up. Fires out to Vinci, but it gets past him. And we're at the defensive point. Vinci picks it up, and here goes Kai. Kai sent into the boards. And Long Beach has it in their own zone. Looks like Derek Johnson takes another shot. Almost puts another one in. Derek would have had the only 2 goals in this 10-goal game for Pelham. Sheckdona. Long shot sticked out to the side by the goalie. Long shot for the defense. Puck right in front of the net, but picked up in the neutral zone by Owen Morrell. Owen looking for space. Sends it back, but it's picked up by Long Beach. Long Beach fires out to the side, only 12 seconds left. Here goes Long Beach in front of the net. Long shot, snatched by Hunter. Nice save from 31. So we'll end with a lovely save from Hunter as he snatches and grabs that one. There we go. So nice save from Hunter, not the game we wanted to play for sure. A tough one for the second game of the day. We'll see you guys at home tomorrow.